Good morning, you guys. My day usually starts around 6 or 7 in the morning, and Lennon usually sleeps until either 7 or 7:30. It really just depends whenever he falls asleep at night. Sometimes he goes right to sleep right at 7, and sometimes he goes to sleep at 7:30 or 8 at night. So the longer he takes to fall asleep at night basically gives me kind of a window of what time he's going to wake up. I usually make the bed every single morning. I don't think there has been a day that has gone by that we don't make our bed in our house. And as you could tell, Lennon is still sleeping, so I go ahead and start getting ready, or at least attempt to get ready. Some days he's already up, so I bring him over to the living room, as you will see in the future clips. But this morning I started my day right, and I started getting ready this morning. Now, as you see, I put my rug back on the floor like a crazy person because I don't like a wet rug, and I start getting ready. So I get dressed, put up my hair, begin brushing my teeth, check the time. Notice that Lennon is probably waking up right now, and I just wait till he starts crying. Basically, that lets me know that he's ready to get out of the crib. So once he's ready to get out of the crib, I go ahead and kind of speed everything up. I go into the kitchen, get his milk. Right now he is drinking about 9 to 10 ounces of milk every morning, and it's regular cow's milk, nothing too special. I know that some may think that cow's milk is not good for you, but so far he's been doing good, and that's what our pediatrician told us to give him, so far it's going strong. So I bring him the bottle of milk, I pick up the things that he throws, because that's how he throws a little riot to get out of the crib, like a little crazy little dude. And usually at this time, I give him a little bit of cuddles, I'm going to change his diaper in a little bit, and he's honestly obsessed with the camera, although he really does not like me taking pictures of him anymore, but he's obsessed with our video camera, so I guess that's a plus. But right now I'm going to go ahead and change his diaper, basically get him started for the day. I give him the bottle of milk while I'm changing him. Pro tip, while you're changing your toddler, in order to distract them, either give them food, or give them a bottle, or give them something to distract them. You could even give them like a bottle of lotion, and they'll play with it, and it'll give you a way easier time to change them. So yeah, I'm changing Lennon, we get this day started, and then I take him to the living room to watch some TV while I get ready. So usually I put him in his little playpen that we created, as you see in the corner, and he has all sorts of toys. I give him his bottle, I give him his pacifier, and I put on a movie. Either it's going to be Moana, Life of Pets, Trolls, or Beat Bugs, or even Troll Hunters. It really depends on what I'm feeling to give him that day. So usually he drinks his bottle, watches some TV, and waits for me until I get done getting ready. And I constantly check up on him just to make sure that everything's good. So do not worry that I am neglecting my child, because he is perfectly fine watching some TV, relaxing, and having a good old time. You know, I automatically get over there whenever he starts crying. So around this time, I go ahead and get ready, clean up his nursery, you know, do little things to kind of get the day started, like I said. So I begin putting on my makeup. I use bio oil to basically moisturize my face because somehow my face is forever freaking dry with this Arizona weather. So I put on some chapstick, you know, moisturize, put on some primer all over my face, and I use the number 7 primer if you're wondering. That works awesome. You could easily get it at Walgreens. And I begin to put some foundation on, and that's number 7 as well. I just do one pump, put it all over my good old face, and kind of conceal everything that I don't want to be seen, you know. I have dark circles, dark little spots everywhere, so I want to conceal that. So I also use a Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and then I set my concealer and face overall with the Lorac Contour Palette, and that's how I contour my face as well. I will put the links down below where you could buy them or what the products are, but these have been my staple items for at least 3 or 4 years now. So I highly recommend you try these products because they really work. And then I start working on my eyes. I do my eyebrows and then eyeshadow and all that good stuff. And I basically just do that every single day. Like, I do simple makeup. I don't want to do something like too heavy just because, you know, I don't want to take 3 hours to do my makeup, you know. Like, I want to take 3 hours and spend it with my child. So yeah, a lot of things have changed ever since I became a mom. And once I'm done getting ready, I go back into the living room and grab my little turtle because I miss him so much, and we go to the kitchen. I make him some breakfast. We start off with some blueberries, maybe some mangoes, maybe some bananas, maybe some silver dollar pancakes from Trader Joe's. It really depends on what we have in the fridge, and usually he does not eat a heavy breakfast just because he did have his bottle. Maybe later on in the future I will just not give him the bottle and just incorporate breakfast first and then the bottle, but for right now it works for us, and that's what we do every morning. And I also make myself a cup of coffee. I use my Keurig to make myself a cup of coffee. I mix in some collagen powder by Vital Proteins, and I incorporate this collagen every single day, twice a day, because this is my jam. It makes my hair grow, it helps my aching bones and joints, you know, and overall it's really good. It's really good for your guts, it's really good for your hair, nails, skin, you know. And I pair that with some creamer. I love the Caramel Macchiato by International Delight.
Alright guys, I hope you liked this video. This is basically my regular morning routine other than more cleaning. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you want more videos like this, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and comment down below and subscribe. Bye! Say bye!